What? Alright. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my stream. I hope all of you are doing very great today. Um, Obviously, you can see that the game has changed a little bit when it comes to graphics, but I believe that was a part of an update. So, yep. You guys see what's going on. I hope all of you are doing really great. The vinyl... No, not vinyl video, excuse me. But I will get to that. What was I going to say? Oh. The Canada video is ready. It is ready. I'm going to be releasing it tomorrow morning. So, I hope you guys look forward to that, and, yeah. I was thinking, instead of, like, trying to still conquer the rest of Atlantis, I decided just to go back up to the surface world. I just want to go farm. But we'll be coming back here promptly, so. Hope all of you are doing really great today. So. Okay. By the way, that VOD, I say that VOD that I did with Grumpy Sweet Potato is doing very fantastic, and I'm really happy how it turned out. We're gonna try to stream together at some point again, but yeah, it was fun, very fun indeed. So. It's doing pretty well on YouTube. You know, like, we're smaller creators, so of course it's going to take a little bit of a time for our, well, you know, for the VOD to pick up some, I'm trying to think. For people to get interested, but, you know, that's just it. Okay. Okay. Just give me a sec. By the way, I'm extremely close to getting to affiliate. All I need is more viewers, and if you like can get more people, you know, if you guys can say, hey, check out this person, I would very much appreciate it, and then I will be on my way. No pressure, just to be clear. I would just say, you know, if one can stay for a full stream, that would be sick. Uh-oh. This is going to take a little bit, so just give me a sec. I should say that with the Winnipeg video that's coming out, the Human Rights Museum will not be covered because I didn't get time to go inside like I wanted to. So. But next time I will. So. Hold up. I'm gonna do something quick. I'm gonna check something. Alright. Let's see. Looks like the audio on my other monitor is going well. Good. Alright. Sometimes I have to make sure that my audio is good, because that can become a pretty significant problem. By the way, I listened to the new album by Slaughter to Prevail, Grizzly, which I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed most of the songs. A little bit didn't really hit so well to me, like some didn't really hit so well. But that's fine. Like, you don't always get albums that hit like 100% all the time. And I heard that they were trying to do some new stuff with their latest release, but yeah. I could use this. There. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's just turn this off, because it's not too good. No. Whoa! I think that might be it. Oh. What? There. There's my little base away from Atlantis. And we have some dolphins. Yay! So. By far my favorite song off the album is Viking. I also like Conflict. In addition to Lift That Shit, which is a really good song. Really enjoyed. Like, you can really work out to something like that. Like, those are my 3 tracks I really enjoy. And everything else are also pretty good, except I think I'm gonna butcher it a little bit. Radana is one I didn't really care for. But the opening track is pretty sick for the entire album. Is, you know, very good. Gets you into the mood. Okay. There. Let's see if I can find my way home. That's important. Am I on my way? Wait. I don't think I'm almost there. I think I am. I'm not too sure. Oh well. It's crazy to me that I have now 39 followers. 39 followers and 24 subscribers over on YouTube. What? Oh, okay. I was thinking where... I need to get better tools. Just give me a sec. I don't want to get lost, so I'm just gonna fly. Alright. I'm just gonna give myself a new sword. I deserve it. Just to be clear. Because I did all that work. So. There we go. But, yep. Now I should probably get to that vinyl video thing. I will start working on it next week. Earliest is going to be Tuesday. I'll try to get to work on it on Tuesday. And, try to release it on Wednesday. I have a lot of good new vinyls, and I will also be making a CD video at some point. I only have 4 CDs right now, and those 4 are System of a Down, Judas Priest, Acid Bath, and also Ice Nine Kills. But it's Ice Nine Kills. No, excuse me. It is my first ever one is System of a Down, Toxicity, and then British Steel by Judas Priest. What else? Oh. Acid Bath's Pagan Terrorism Tactics. And Welcome to Horrorwood by Ice Nine Kills. When I get maybe 3 or 4 more CDs, that's when I'll make a video. And I'll talk about the audio quality on the CD and yeah. And I don't have any cassette tapes right now, but when I start collecting some cassette tapes, that's when I'll also do a cassette tape video. because cassette tapes are really cool. And if you know any like small uh, artists or small bands or anything like that in your local area, like they they'll usually, like, besides streaming platforms like Apple Music or Spotify or YouTube Music or whatever, they'll also release their demos and albums on CDs and cassette tapes. But that's just because, like, streaming platforms like Spotify specifically is ruthless when it comes to like how much an artist gets off of a stream. Each stream from a song is like really small. Like, obviously there's a lot to it, but what was I gonna say? Obviously there's a lot to it. There's the fact that there has to be like a dozen listens, like 100,000s of listen, just to have like something decent to actually live off of. It's horrendous. Like Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish. I'm trying to think of some other notable people. Bad Bunny, Metallica, all those big people. Like, they have multiple income streams and are huge, large, so they don't have to really think about it as much. But with like smaller people, it's going to be hard, obviously. And yeah, when I go to a local show, I try to get some merch because, yes, it's fun to get merchandise, but it's also like a big financial support for artists, and it's important to support artists. So okay, just put that over there. There we go. I do want to say, I was honestly thinking about it, and I just want to say again, I am very thankful to have all of you, and I'm just thinking right now, and it's just like, people who show their support to me by subscribing or watches me or anything like that. Like, I never thought that I would ever get to this point in my life. I'm not, like saying like financially or anything. That would be great, but like the concept of streaming to me has opened up my world in ways I haven't really thought of. And not just streaming, but also like content creation. It's taught me a lot of different things that, okay, this is some like really bad render distance. I'll have to try to figure that out later. Because you can't even see. Okay. Video. Let's see if that does anything. Oh no. This feels really weird. Okay, just give me a sec. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... No wonder I got lost. It's just like all messed up. Okay, just give me a second. I need to let my dog out. Come on. Love you. Good boy. No? You wanna go? You wanna go? I'll leave it open for you. I just have my dog right here. He's I think I've showed him a few times on my... Oh boy. He's so cute. Here. Maybe you can see him. Who's a good boy? Sorry. Just give me a sec. Good boy. I love you. Alright. See ya. Okay. Sorry. But yeah, it's I'll fix the setting things, just because I can't play this game without the render distance. But anyway, that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, this is some good animation. But honestly, like, this game, well, no, not this game, excuse me, but content creation, for as much it hurts people. Like, you can make some really great things, and then, like, sometimes people get hurt because there are bad people out there who are kind of insane and will stalk people and be terrible to people's family and friends and all that stuff. And then, like, there's the idea that you create something and then, like, you get put down by trolls and everything. It's like, yeah, like, there are, not so great things when it comes to content creation, but there are also wonderful things. You can create communities and, give people hope. And honestly, when I say this, some people may think it's virtue signaling or whatever, but I do mean this legitimately. Like, the fact that some person over the internet has the reach and the power to make a person stay by saying, oh, you got this, and like motivational things. I find that so wild. There have been people... Okay. There have been people who have unfortunately abused those things, but you get that with any power dynamic. And yeah, if I can make a person happy, then that's something that I will be very happy about. But and also being true to yourself. I see some people out there who will just be very flimsy and will toss people they don't like, or when it's convenient to them, and then say, oh, sorry. But I never want that to happen to me. I want to stay true to who I am. And if that means not following a trend or anything like that, then I'll take that risk, because you should be true to your values. And I've been thinking a lot about values recently, and how people can be very flimsy and not actually stand for something. That, and embrace certain kinds of cruelty that can be, used for monetary gain, which is another ridiculous thing to me. That whole concept. Oh, okay. We are gonna have some chickens though, so. We'll let the chicken population increase. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's enough. They don't need it. Here, come on. Here, piggies. Come on. Oh. I want to increase their population too. And we'll try to expand these, actually, make them bigger, so that the pigs have a, better standard. Better standard of living. Come on. Does anyone want some? There we go. We should just take out 3. The rest will be spared. Let's check on these guys. This is a little bit depressing. Okay. A part of me just wants to increase the lighting. Like, we'll continue to farm, but I'll also make sure that the monster population stays down. Because, yeah, we don't need any more monsters. And we will likely expand this behemoth at some point too. Oh. And yeah, by the way, chat, I will be working on the Halloween video in August, because I will be having animation done for it. It's going to be really sick, and I'm going to try to get that out by October. But in the meantime, I will be making a Chicago video, since I live close, not extremely close, but close to Chicago. So I will release a video about Chicago when I go there. It'll be like first impressions. So and I will be streaming in Chicago too, so not IRL, if any of you are wondering. If I were to IRL stream there, I would want like a couple of my friends or bodyguards or whatever. Not bodyguards, but like people to stand alongside me, because you can't trust people sometimes. I never had a negative interaction because of content creation or streaming or whatever, but sometimes you just can't know these things, and it would be better just to have some trusted people around just in case something serious happens, because that's a fear, not just for smaller people, but for big content creators and non-content creators, if they're in a certain line of work. Oh my gosh. Wait. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know. Maybe the shader thing is actually good. Here. Live. Whoa. Oh my god. I can't stop looking at it. It's so beautiful. Wait. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna be in here. Oh my gosh. Wait. Just imagine. You get out of bed, you're sick, and then you open the door, and then you just see that. Oh my gosh. No. You are not interfering with the fireflies. Oh, when I was in... Hold up. What? Alright. Ready? Back. You can actually hear them. You can hear them faintly. Oh my gosh. Now that's beautiful. When I was in Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, kind of close to Baltimore, I was, just enjoying nature. And when I tell you I saw a lot of fireflies like that, I saw them, and they were beautiful. Like, if any of you have ever been to Pennsylvania, like specifically like kind of next to Lancaster, that like where a lot of Amish and Mennonite people are, if you ever go there, oh, it just looks like an empty pool, well, empty hole. But anywho, that's what I'm not trying to say. When I was walking through the fields late at night, just in taking in the nature, I saw this beautiful firefly display in one of the nearby fields. Like, obviously, like, we were walking, family and everything, and we got to see this, something like this. Very beautiful. You can't get better than just seeing the night sky, beautiful stars, just seeing all the beautiful fireflies and the mountains. Like, I don't know, you can't get better than something like that. There you go, chickens. Enjoy life. You just can't get better than all that. I might just light up a lot of this space down here. I'll wait until morning. That's when I will light up from there to here. Gosh. You know, this different feel for Minecraft. It's just, I don't know, it's just making everything just look gorgeous. The only problem is that I can't see the water. Like, besides in this way, I can't really see, like, water more clearly. Hey there. And I did see a creeper around there, so I'm making sure to be careful. Oh. If you're asking, yes, I am wearing a My Chemical Romance t-shirt. Specifically the Black Parade. And by the way, I know some people have been getting on them recently because of that one show they did in Seattle. Honestly, I don't care. I appreciate with that performance, it was, you know, making a statement. In which case, like, I don't believe it's correct to say, oh, they're, like, trying to make a, like, statements because they're trying to, I don't know, get under people's skin or something. Like, some people don't understand the concept of media literacy. Or they just are very controlling of what an artist does or doesn't. Like, honestly, I like what they did. I like the messaging that they were trying to use. And, you know, it's kind of like, I sometimes look at people who now, like, should have known the whole, like, I'm trying to avoid certain terms here, just because I know that some people, even if you say something, you're trying to make a point about something, they're gonna say, oh, you, like, they say dingleberry or something like that, but, like, people will look at Rage Against the Machine, and then, like, when they would make a statement about what's going on in the world, people would say, oh, they should stay out of it. And, like, they didn't listen to the music. Or they don't know anything about Rage Against the Machine. Some things are not inherently political, yes, but that's the thing. That's the thing I just say to myself. If people are getting upset about their performance and what they're trying to say when it comes to the live performance with the dictator and everything, and they're getting like saying, oh, stay out of that, like, come on. If you don't like it, just tune out or not go. And of course, I'm going to have some people being upset about that, but I personally believe an artist should be able to express themselves and should deal with backlash if they do get it. But also, the people who are criticizing should know a thing or two about who and what they're exactly criticizing. Because some people, like with Rage Against the Machine, when they said, when it comes to the state of the country, they're like, oh, stay out of that. It's a part of their history. Like, what do you think they were, making songs about? You're not going to tell me with their first album, Rage Against the Machine, their song Freedom, literally the album cover is a Buddhist protester who was trying to make a point about how Tibet would not be overtaken by the Chinese government. It's like, some people just don't know. And with that specific example, there's a lot of stuff with that. It gets a lot of people's feathers in a twist. No, but I really hope that maybe, besides, performances, actually, alluding to what's been going on, maybe they can, not telling them what to do, but take some direct action. Now, it might be pushing the cart a little bit, but to think... Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about that. But there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on. Not good stuff. And I kind of talked about this before in one of my previous Minecraft streams. You can go watch those on YouTube. But I had talked about before the satanic panic of the 1980s. The fact that ordinary people, they believed that there were Satanists around every corner, and there had to be fight off against the apparent Satanists, was a whole policy. People made policy and enacted. They went after metal and punk bands and the fans of those genres. They went after queer people because they were believing that they were evil. And they were also saying that horror movies are influencing all these terrible acts. And all of those things they didn't happen. And we kind of still see it today, too. They're going, the satanic panic of the 1980s, I believe, has only just evolved. It hasn't died. No, it's just evolved. Instead... Okay. I'm going to make a few statements, but I generally, want to stick to my guns and say what's in my heart. Because a part, like, I just can't, like, hold it in. But the fact that people who need healthcare are not going to be able to get it because of people saying, oh, these people are abusing the systems. And the fact that specifically trans and non-binary people, not going to be able to live their life as they see fit, or what makes them feel comfortable is insane. And the fact that people who've hurt so many, and it comes into power, like people in power, are not going to receive justice. Well, no, excuse me. The people in power who have done bad things to ordinary people like you and me get off scot free. You know what I'm trying to say. Like the victims of the people who've been hurt by those kinds of people are not getting it. They can simply pay off the people who enforce it to give them a slap on the wrist. How is that? It isn't. That's not a just society. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little bit talking about those kinds of sensitive topics, but I can't in good conscience. I just can't in good, conscience, like sweep it under the rug, because I know a lot of people are hurting right now. That's why, like, I say this, I believe it's extremely important for people to stand up for everyone. Try and make sure everyone has their best life. And to make sure that when truly horrendous things happen, that the people who have done those things who do those things have done those things in the past and in the present, and especially for the future. Those people can remember that if they do something to hurt, like abuse of any sort, they remember that they are not above the law. That's why I think there's a big need for people to have media literacy and understand that the people they think are their enemies, ordinary people just living their life, are not the people who are the ones who are causing them pain. It's a group that benefits off of it. But I'm not going to talk about that much anymore right now. I just want to make this a nice, great stream. And for a VOD for YouTube. I believe Dexter is here. Okay. Alright. Now, let's get some... Let's get some chickens, shall we? Come on. You can, there we go. There. I just want to say this one more time. I'm not going to talk about those topics too much here. But I hope I'm pretty clear to people my thoughts and everything like that. Come on. Come here. Come on. There. Go do what you need to. And toss. Let's see. I was thinking about doing like a long stream, like a full night of just streaming. But maybe I might do that next weekend. I don't know. And actually, let me just toss this out. I don't need this. Oh, come on. Parkour. Woo, yeah! Excellent. You know, a part of me just wants to actually make some space this way. Why not? Here. We'll just carve up some area for the next Minecraft stream. Okay. Actually, yes. 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 I should probably have that on hand. And we will be replanting some trees. Alright. There we go. Oh, yay, apple. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. No. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was loud. Woo. I thought that I was just checking on my dog, so. I guess we'll use some sand. I'm gonna find this, like, at some point in the future and say, why is there a bunch of sand here? That's what's gonna happen. Just need to breathe. Alright. Let's see. Woo, yeah! Excellent. Okay. Woo! Yeah! Ah, perfect. By the way, I will try to upload this VOD tomorrow. Probably this is going to go before the Canada video. That's what it's going to be. Actually, the Canada video is 6 minutes. Which is better than what I previously... Like, compared to the other Winnipeg video, this one has a little bit more stuff. It does not have the... I think I said this earlier. Video from inside of the Human Rights Museum. Unfortunately, I'll have to just make a video about that next time I go up there and just show and just show what's inside there. Maybe give like a virtual tour. But I don't know if I'll be allowed to do that. I'll have to see. I will have to see. I'll have to see what the law... No, not laws, excuse me, what the rules are for something like that. I thought about making a separate YouTube channel just so that I can do like little tour, like walking tours of places. Like, I was looking at like stuff earlier, on YouTube, finding some cool stuff to talk about, and I looked up like videos of whales, and I nothing's more peaceful to me than just seeing whales in the ocean, playing with each other, moving in herds. I believe that's the term here. A pod. Let me see. A pod. Okay. Oh, they can be called a herd. And apparently a game or a school. Well, I'm just going to use the term pod. My apologies. But okay. I was just thinking what was the right term. But no, seeing a pod of whales in the ocean, I love that. I think there's like nothing more beautiful. Well, no, there is obviously other beautiful things, but I don't know, it's just peaceful. And I was thinking, hey, maybe I could do like I'm not saying a react thing, but just watch something on YouTube for like a late night stream. I was planning on streaming this and then like watching some nature documentaries with you guys. But like I tried to find like non-copyright one, and it's like super hard. Like I understand you want to protect your like what you make, but it's also kind of difficult to like find something that isn't that people can watch if you're wanting to like make a stream or like watch it on a stream or something. So that's why I'm thinking like obviously not getting into the ocean and just filming whales. That would be sick, but I don't feel I am built for that. But no, like I don't know, a walking tour YouTube channel would probably get upset with me if I were to like watch their video on my stream. So that's why I'm thinking like I'm a little bit split on if I should make a walking tour or a exploring tour YouTube channel, and I can watch it. It kind of feels a bit silly to watch what you make. Well, no, I watch my stuff. But no, like I should. I'm thinking about it. And oh, I should probably say this. If you out there, this goes like beyond just chat, but if any YouTuber or streamer would like to ever watch my Explore series, by all means, you can. Just always, please, of course, link the original video and shout me out. That would be wonderful. As if I have the street cred to request something like that, but No, I mean this. Like, next time I go walking through, like, central Pennsylvania, I'll record my walk. Obviously, I might, like, if it's like a national park, then I'll of course say the location, or I'll give you a general region, but not like, you know, something like, but nothing like where you. I'm trying to find the best terms, best words. Just make sure that beautiful things in nature stay beautiful, because sometimes people go into places and just like wreck it. But yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. And maybe if I do become a successful Twitch streamer and YouTuber or whatever, content creator in general, I would maybe like invest to actually do that. Find a pod of whales somewhere in the ocean and just film it. And then let, like, no music. Well, actually, if the person I'm working with decides to release a full album, I'll make, like, I'll try to see if we can make it public. Just to be clear, it's dark wave music, so, you know, it's not gonna fit with everyone, but if it goes well, I'll put that on the on that video if I ever do it, or even be able to do it, and I'll make sure that that music, anyone can use it, as long as they shout out, you know, of course, me and my collaborator, who I'm working with, to make this. And also too, when that Halloween video comes out, any streamer or YouTuber, you can watch it. Just please link the original video and shout me out. And by extension, my collaborators. It'll be really cool. I swear. I promise. But I hope all of you are doing great today, chat. Yeah. Wow. That's strong. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's try to go down there. Uh-oh. Woo, yeah! From the darkness they come. Ooh. Woo! Okay. Just Rose, it seems. Huh. Okay. Excellent. Let's see. We're just gonna fill this up. But it seems like everything's going well right now. We have a lot of this cut down, and we're going to, of course, expand the panda area into this area. Hey, kitty. Okay. Let's see. We're just going to expand it like... We're just going to use this. We are going to use this. And... this. That's what we're going to do. We're going to expand it all the way to here. And boom. We're actually, you know what? I'm going to make this a, like, these guys have enough space. I think I'm going to make this into like a place for camels or something. That would be pretty sick. So. There. Hey, kitty. Yeah? What do you need? Alright, I'll be right back. In the meantime, here. We're going to look at some pandas. Well, you guys are going to look at some pandas for a quick sec. Alright, there we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hope these guys weren't too boring. Well, no, we love our pandas. Let's see. Oh, there's Dexter. Oh my gosh. Was that you? Oh my. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, hi there. You try. You try. I should probably get some like sand, maybe. Or do you think? Do you guys think like? Or do you think sand and cactus wouldn't be too good for camels? A part of me thinks no. Yes. Wait. Sunrise. Yeah. Let's go look at it. Oh. I love sunrises. When you see a sunrise in real life, like when I was in central Pennsylvania, you can't hear me. Hold the phone. What? Come on. Hold the phone. Can you hear me better now? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Grumpy. I hope you are having a great day. Oh, okay. When I'm in central Pennsylvania and I just see the, sunrise over the mountains, that's like gorgeous. So, well, hi there. All right. How are you doing today, Grumpy? All right. There. I'm going to keep my eye a little bit on here just to see if chat says anything and see if Grumpy responds. Oh. Oh. Good. Waiting on a game to fish. Oh, that's nice, Grumpy. I hope your game goes well. It's a fishing game. Oh, by the way, chat, if you haven't already, go check out Grumpy. Grumpy Sweet Potato. Really great content creator. So, if you haven't already, please. No, do it. Yes. Right now, I'm just going to be making a place for camels. Oh. Wait. Woo! Wait. This is reckless, I know. Wait, let's see. That's dangerous. Hold on. Okay, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna see. Okay. I'm gonna try to hop over to that one tree. And hopefully I don't die, right? Okay, come on. Right. That's a pretty far distance. But, yeah. Yepers. But, yep. But, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about. But, again, I keep saying the but. Oh, by the way, Grumpy, I'm going to be releasing the Canada video tomorrow. If you want to go, if you want to react to it by any means, you can if you want. I'm releasing it tomorrow morning. You can react to it if you want. Just if you want. No pressure, obviously. Let me just stretch my back a little bit. Okay. Actually, I need this. Go ahead. I didn't... Oh, there we go. All the dirt I need. Let's go. Okay. I thought I heard something. Alright. That was fun. That was fun. Okay. Again, why? Like, how do you say this? Sometimes when I'm streaming, friends will send me something, and I'm saying, well, I'm not responding to them right now, but I'm busy. I'm streaming. As, like, I want to make this my career, and that's just what, this is how it's going to be. So, I think I'll collect just a little bit more, and then I'll probably call it a day, or call it a night, kinda. Okay. Now, wait. Just forgot. Just give me a sec. I want to make sure to plant my trees. I have like 3 trees in my backyard that are growing, and yeah. I just love, I've been getting a little bit into like gardening a little bit. Not to an extreme degree, but hey, you know, it's good to learn how to take care of plants. Get that green thumb. So, yep. Mount Utopia, here we come. I'll just fill in like a little bit and then just call it a day, call it a night, and just watch some Simpsons or something. I'm currently on I think I'm on episode 12. Episode 12 of season 12. Here. Which, by the way, chronologically, when you watch The Simpsons, they're surprisingly consistent. Like, they're in season 11. I'm trying to think of her name. Maud. Marge's... No, not Marge. Excuse me. Maud, Flanders' wife, dies because of Homer. Because Homer painted a giant, like, target on his stomach. And then allowed her to die. Because... at a sporting event, you know, with sporting events, they have like those guns that shoot out like clothing. Well, Maud got shot with one, and she went tumbling down the side of the arena, and it was like really hard for Flanders, as anyone would. And there's surprisingly so much heart in that show. It's like, it's fantastic. It's a crude show, yes, but it's not, like, there is level of heart. There's level of heart in The Simpsons, Futurama, and Rick and Morty, for some who may not watch the show. And that's what I like about them. They're funny, great characters, and redeemable qualities. With the other stuff like Family Guy, American Dad, all that stuff, I don't see any of that. I don't even watch King of the Hill, but King of the Hill also has those good moments and makes it a show that anyone can watch. And that's why shows like that, we love them. And I can just spend hours just watching them. But I'll just call it... The time is near and I'm going to end the stream here. So just give me a sec. Alright. Just want to say thank you for coming to the stream. I had a great time with you guys, and we didn't do everything I wanted to, but that's just because things change, as they all do. And I hope you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world, and whenever you're seeing me. And yeah, thank you again. And I hope you achieve your dreams as I am trying to achieve my dreams. So again, thank you. I'm going to find someone to raid, so just give me a sec. I like Cheddar Vision. I'm sending you guys to Cheddar Vision. Go check them out. They have a lot of great stuff regarding nature, and yeah, go check them out. And here we go. See ya.